Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Racha, Chodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Akar Abon, just coming back with another video. All right, this is going into, that darkness will not excel wisdom, man. Okay? And this came by, just looking at a certain video, and something came across, and I, just recorded it, and it was on TikTok. All right. And, so I grabbed a book of Ecclesiastes chapter 2, which goes into vanity. Vanity goes back to where worthlessness. And, basically the book of Ecclesiastes, it could just go into, and we get into chapter 12, it goes into what? The whole duty of man is to keep the commandments of Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, man. So that's basically, what the whole Ecclesiastes goes into, man. The whole thing is about serving who? Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, being faithful servants to him. Okay? So I'm going to grab the book of Salaki, grab a verse. Verse 12, Salakia. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 12. And I turn myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can a man do that come after the king, even that which had been already done, man? Nothing new under the sun. Verse 13 is the point. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. All right? No matter how ignorant someone may be, all right, a person, light will shine, man, meaning their wisdom, how they speak. Why? Because the Most High, Yahweh Shai, is dwelling with them, man. The Holy Spirit, the Word, the Racha Kodash. Okay? Nothing can compass the wisdom, man, of Yahweh Shai. Okay? So no matter how much these elites try to hide in darkness, because, they are big on trying to be secretive, now the Jakes that are waking up understand what they're up to, man. Even the Akwath, even some of the sisters, man, that coming back to their right state of mind. All right, even they got the understanding that, that these elites are pushing something, man, that's not going to benefit you, man. Since when has anything they have done has ever benefited you? Okay? And like I said earlier, I want to say like over a month ago, I made a similar video with the the elites being exposed, man. All right, every now and again, they would tell on themselves, man, as it says in the scriptures. I'm gonna grab in the book of Psalm chapter 64 that they make their tongue fall upon themselves, meaning that they telling themselves, man, why could they proud? Okay, and ultimately that's Yahweh, exposing them, and then it goes into them just being proud, man. Them thinking that, everyone is dumb, which most people in America are, that it's going to go right over their head and they're not going to comprehend it. But they don't have the understanding that there are a select few of peoples in this world, the remnant, the elect, that is not going to be deceived, man. Okay? Let's read it again. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 13. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. The wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. He knows nothing, man. The wise man's eyes are in his head. Why? Because he go by the Spirit, man. He's not carnal. He's going by the Spirit of the Lord. Yahweh Shai, man. He rehearsed the righteous acts. He meditates on the commandments, man. All right. If you're not, applying the commandments and rehearsing the righteous acts, you are nothing but a brute beast. Okay. But the fool walketh in darkness. All right. He's a beast. He knows nothing. He's utterly emotional, like a woman. I mean, you can go on and on with that darkness, man. All right, just ignorant all the way around. Still following Christianity. Still following philosophies. All right? Still trusting into Esau, man. And I myself perceived also that one event happened to them all. Okay? All right, this is the book of Psalm 64. I'm going to go straight to the point. Verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, man. So they've been exposed, man. And once again, some of that comes by them telling themselves. Okay, but ultimately, it all goes back to the Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai's will, man. All right, nothing is done in secret, man. Everything will be brought to the light, man. You know what? I'm gonna start at verse. Let's read Psalm 64, verse 1 on down. A psalm of David. Hear my voice, O power, and my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. All right, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. All right, because they shall come in like a flood, man. All right, so, similar to what happened in 70 AD, man. Jacob trouble. All right, two different time periods, but they're gonna come in like a flood all over again, man. It's gonna get wild out here, and we are nearing that day of Jacob trouble. Okay, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Meaning what? All right, hiding, man. We studying the scriptures. We got our mind on following the ways of Yahweh Shai, prophesying, teaching the word. Okay, being separate from the madness of this polluted world, man. From the insurrection of the works of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bow to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. All right, you can look what's happening right now, man. All right, them basically trying to force you to be a part of something, man. You got a lot of Jakes is rejecting that forcement, man. All right, even though Jake is still not doing, the will and laboring and in his truth and in his ministry, they still Jakes. They still have some form of knowledge in their system where they understand that, yo, man, I'm not going to be a part of this. All right. Verse 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. Look what's happening in this world, man. Okay? We ain't got to mention it. 2021, we know what's going on. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares. Probably they say, who shall see them? All right, they think no one sees them. They think that everyone is dumb, man. And for the most part, most of the people that you come across are dumb, but you still have an elect. You still have a remnant of peoples that will not be persuaded by the madness of this society, man. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? When they, get together and they have them big, parties, them elite parties, and they make all these rules and legislations and stuff like that. And once again, the president, Sleazy, Sleazy Joe, man, they are nothing but mascots, man. Okay, they nothing but a poster. But you have people that really are orchestrating behind the scenes. Okay. But it all goes back to, Yahweh Shai's will on the left-hand side when he uses Esau, Edom, who is the sword. Psalm chapter 17. They search out iniquity that comes, they diligently search both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded, man. So eventually this place will be burned up. All right, this is John chapter 1. It's going to Yahweh Shai, but verse 5 is something I want to grab real quick. And it goes into, and the light shined in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Why? Because they are ignorant. All right, they have a strong delusion, as it says in the book of 2 Thessalonians. All right, so they in that darkness. Why? Because they rejected Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, which is knowledge, which is wisdom. Okay, and with all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, Yahweh, by Shema Shai, shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. The only people that going to fall for anything of today is the ones that have strong delusion, is the ones that, if they're Israelites, they are 2/3. Any other in the other nations have no parts of this anyways. Okay. So, like I said earlier, the elect will not fall for none of these tricks, man. Okay, but the video that I'm gonna show, like I said, I did a video something similar to this a couple months ago, but just more exposure, man. All right, and if you been in the truth for a while, you understand what time it is, man. We in a time of the end, Jacob trouble, man, and then pushing the charagma. And for this cause, Mosiah shall send them strong delusion that they shall believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth. All right, you didn't you didn't like the light, man. You love the darkness. You love being in the blind. You love just doing your own thing, following your own lust. All right, it's not about following what you want to follow. That's that James Crawley spirit, man. Do as thy wilt spirit, which is total nonsense. Okay. This is all about order. Let everything be done decently and in order. The Most High the Most High do things in order, man, according to Yahweh's will, on down. From Yahweh to Yahweh Shai, on down, man. Everything has to be done decently and in order, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. You have pleasure in just acting a dang fool, man. Doing what you want to do. All right? Eating what you want to eat. Taking part of abomination. You name it. Anyway, I'm going to stop there.
That's what they tend to do. They always want to tell you what they're doing. They'll always tell you in one way or another what they're doing or how they're going to do it, because that's part of the contract as well. It's part of the thing. If they tell you what they're doing and you're not smart enough to pick it up, then they can get away with it karmically. It's sort of a loophole in the karmic law. But if we tell you, they tell you, and you don't do anything about it, then more fool you.
Yes.
For years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. You know, and they get out there in the woods in a circle naked and they decide these things, and look at him trying to cover it up. It's hilarious.
Because that's what they tend to do. They always want to tell you what they're doing. They'll always tell you in one way or another what.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Once again, just stay firm in this thing, because we are at the very end. Stay aware. Excuse me. Stay aware and understand that you can never trust thine enemy, man. As it says in the book of Sirach, chapter 12. All right, anyways, I'm in it there. Give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Raha, Chodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone teaching Duruel. Shalom to the Akim, Shalom, Brakatham, Abba Babal.